Let's get this video going. I don't know about you, but this in the Northeast here, this has been the craziest autumn I've ever seen. I mean, it's like the foliage came in, then it kind of went away, and then the colors for some reason are starting to come back for what's left on the trees anyway, because it was kind of lackluster. Even the tourists were saying this is not normal for this area. So this may be my last ride, or maybe tomorrow will be my last ride. The bike goes in storage in about 10 days, and it's getting there. I mean, the temps are in the 50s every day, and for a while there, the temps were around 60, but it was like ready to rain, and it's just not. When it's damp and cloudy, it's just no fun. I mean, today was probably about 58, but it was sunny, so it was a good riding day. But still, I mean, I rode today. Earlier in the day, I rode for probably about 30 minutes, and it was pretty chilly. And of course, I went out earlier in the morning, but now it's like 60, and I can feel it still. But you know, I'm wearing the neck cowl to keep my neck warm, because any exposed skin at 60, you really start to feel it. And I gotta get some warmer gloves, because the gloves, my hands are not protected. I mean, the fairing and the windshield and all that stuff protects my core and my most of my body. It doesn't protect my head at all, but my hands are not protected, and they cramp up. They cramp up horribly. Especially this morning, it was really bad. So I had some larger, thicker gloves, but I gave them away because I was never using them. And so I'm going to have to order, before next year starts, I'll have to order a newer set of gloves. I love the gloves I have right now, but they're protected. They'll protect me in the fall and stuff like that, but they're not really very thick, and they're not very warm. Or I could just go to the Suzuki dealer and say, hey, you know, for another $350, can you throw the heated steering wheel on, or the handlebars on there? And I think it'd be a lot cheaper just to get the gloves. So I made a mistake. I made a mistake I shouldn't have made, and the mistake was there's a guy online that has a YouTube channel, and he was showing the BMW R1000 XS, and I believe that's the bike. And it's a sport touring bike, similar to what I have now. But oh my god, it is so nice. And I told myself, you're not going to be that guy, Dennis. You're not going to be that guy that just keeps trading bikes and upping and going more. And I'm right. I shouldn't be doing that. It's not financially responsible, because you do take a hit. Although the last bike, this bike, I only took a $1,500 hit when I was from the Z900. It wasn't that bad, and I keep telling myself that, but I'm not going to be that guy unless I win it in a raffle or something like that. So lately, I've been making up for lost time at work. Not that I didn't lose any time. Well, I did. They missed me. They lost a lot of production while I was gone. And so I've been working 7 days a week. Now, Saturdays and Sundays, I don't work like all day. I work like 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon, and that's it. That'll keep everything churning away. And last Monday we had a holiday, and I spent 5 hours setting up a new computer for the network and things like that. But it didn't feel like it was a 3-day weekend. It certainly didn't feel like one. And yeah, the money's great, but at some point you gotta say, hey, you need a break. So 10 days from now, the bike goes in storage, and it's gonna be a long winter. And what I have to force myself to do is not look at YouTube videos about new motorcycles. Last year, or this year, I didn't have that problem. I got the bike last year, and over the winter, I didn't have that problem because it wasn't a bike I really cared for. This is the bike I've been wanting, and now that I've got it, and it's still my baby. It does everything I'm asking it to do. So I am going to have to close out this video. I'm hoping to get some riding time in tomorrow, and so we don't have to call it a season right now. But between working on the weekends and the days are in the lower to mid 50s and stuff, it's getting harder to find a good riding day. So we'll have to wait till spring and see what happens. But that's it. Stay tuned. Maybe there'll be a video tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe this is it. See ya.